Okay, everyone. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started now. And first of all, I just want to thank all of you guys for taking some time out of your night to join us. And yeah, hopefully you guys can just learn a little bit more about what CSA is about. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get started.
We'll be getting to know some of our eBird members, and then right after that, we'll be talking about past and future events.
So hi everyone, my name is Charlotte and I'm the president of CSA. I'm currently a senior studying biochemistry and molecular biology, and I'm originally from Weston, Florida, which is this small little city in South Florida. And so my favorite spot in Boston's honestly anywhere along the Charles River Esplanade. I think it's super pretty, like no matter the season, and sitting by the docks, like I think that's super, super pretty. And my favorite dim sum is definitely haga, which for those of you who don't know is shrimp dumplings. It's definitely like a must order for me every time I go out for dim sum. And a fun fact about me, which is not so fun, I guess it's more embarrassing, but I kind of have a fear of airplane bathrooms because when I was 5 years old, I high key got locked in a bathroom on the airplane and I just like could not figure out how to get out. And basically I screamed and cried so loud that the people sitting around the airplane, like the bathroom, they like freaked out and they broke open the door. And so yeah, ever since I was 5, just I avoid them if I can.
Hello, everyone. My name is Shirley. I'm a senior studying health science in Sargent, and I'm the vice president. I'm from Queens, New York, and my favorite spot in Boston is the restaurant Tora. If anyone ever has been there, if you like sushi, you should go. Favorite dim sum item is definitely hagao. And then fun fact is I'm a certified New York EMT.
Hi everyone, I'm Ashley and I'm the treasurer for CSA, and I'm a junior studying health science in Sargent, and I'm from Honolulu, Hawaii. And my favorite spot in Boston is the Boston Commons because being from Hawaii, seasons are like really new to me. And so seeing the leaves in the fall is like beautiful. And my favorite dim sum item is laosap bao. And fun fact is I got a new puppy during quarantine.
Hey everyone, my name is Heather. I am the secretary of CSA. I'm a sophomore studying health science in Sargent. I am from Ridgewood, New Jersey. My favorite spot in Boston is Seaport, especially during the summertime. It's really nice walking around looking at the water when it's warm out. My favorite dim sum is hagao, and fun fact is that a song by Conan Gray was named after me.
What's up, guys? My name is Eric. I'm the marketing director of CSA. I'm in CS as well. I'm studying biology. I'm from Seattle, Washington. And my favorite spot in Boston is this really nice, small little place called Marciano Commons. I don't know if you guys have been there, but it slaps. My favorite dim sum item is char siu bao because I'm basic. And my fun fact is I got concussed in a non-contact sport. I got concussed in swimming doing a flip turn. So yeah.
How's it going, everyone? My name is Samson Yang. I'm a digital media chair for CSA. I'm also a junior studying advertising and comm. Just like Charlotte, I'm from Florida. My favorite spot in Boston is Newberry Street. I just feel like it's the most alive place in Boston, and the best ramen is right there too. It's called Santoka. And also my favorite dim sum item is sticky rice in that lotus leaf. And fun fact, I drove my first golf cart into my garage with my grandpa when I was 12, and we still don't know who did it.
Hi everyone, I'm Jacqueline and I'm the graphic design chair for CSA, and I'm currently majoring in graphic design and I'm a sophomore, and I'm from the Bay Area, California. So my favorite spot in Boston is Coolidge Corner because it has a lot of great food and shops, and my favorite dim sum item is hagao, and this isn't really that fun of a fact, but I have no soup.
Hi everyone, I'm Chris Chang. I'm the outreach chair. I'm a senior studying computer science and I'm from Saratoga Springs, New York. My favorite spot in Boston is the New England Aquarium because there's penguins and penguins are awesome. My favorite dim sum item is lopako. It's slept on. And my fun fact is I bungee jumped off the side of a mountain in China and I hate falling, so.
All right, and up next is Ryan, who is our member engagement chair. He's actually in class right now, so that's why I will speak for him. But he's also a sophomore studying physics, and he's from Boston, Mass. His favorite spot in Boston is also Seaport. I think that's also where that picture is taken. And his favorite dim sum item is Chung Fun. And his fun fact is that he won an Apple Watch giveaway with Heather.
All right.
I think someone's muted there, but I'll go. Hi, everyone. I'm Kelly, and I'm the fundraising chair. I am a senior studying business, marketing, and MIS to be specific. I'm also from the Bay Area, and my favorite spot in Boston is the 9th floor of the Life Sciences building before it became, I think, a testing center. I used to always just go there and study, and it had the nicest view. My favorite dim sum item is Feng Dao. And my fun fact is, I don't know if anyone can relate, but I like strawberries, but not strawberry flavored things.
Hi everyone, I'm Shang and I'm the sophomore representative. I'm a sophomore majoring in biology and I am from Queens, New York. My favorite spot in Boston is probably Chinatown because it has a lot of good food. My favorite dim sum item is funzao. And a fun fact about me is that I'm currently watching 4 dramas all at once while waiting for it to update.
Hi everyone, my name is Chelsea. I'm also a sophomore representative. So I'm a sophomore in CAS studying neurobiology, and I'm originally from Boston, Massachusetts, so I've been here quite often. My favorite spot in Boston is this like little clearing by the Charles River. So like if you cross the bridge to MIT, it's a little bit to your left, and it's like a little clearing with rocks in it. My favorite dim sum item is century egg and pork congee or pidanzo. And fun fact about me is I can touch my nose with my tongue.
Hi guys, I'm Leland. I'm another one of the sophomore representatives of CSA. I'm currently majoring in computer science and I'm from Palo Alto, California. My favorite spot in Boston is Victoria's Seafood and they just reopened and I'm really happy about that. My favorite dim sum item is hargao, and it might not be that unique, but it's really, really good and I love it. And my fun fact is I have a lot of chickens back at home.
Hi guys, my name is William. I'm the freshman representative, human physiology major in Sargent from Queens, New York. My favorite spot right now, well, not like any as much now because it's winter, but it's Carson Beach. If you take like the green and transfer to the red, it's right there. It's really nice. It was nice to hang out a couple days before school started. My favorite dim sum item is dalian. It's not hard. I don't know how to say it. I'm not Canto. I'm really sorry, but it's like the fried dough thing, and you have like the rice noodle sheets like wrapped around it. It's really good. Um, And my fun fact is my parents got my name from the street I was born on. I was born on William Street, which is, I mean, they didn't really know that much English, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
Okay. Hi, I'm Vicky Lynn. I'm another one of the freshman representatives. I'm a freshman currently transferring into comm with an advertising major. I'm from Long Island, New York. And I'm still exploring Boston, but one of my favorite spots is Alston just for the, restaurants there. And my favorite dim sum items are gold chogai and hachun. And my fun fact is that I co-run a Study Live TikTok account with over 100K followers.
Hi, I'm David. I am a freshman studying business in Questrom. I'm from Irvine, California, and my favorite spot in Boston is Newbury Street because of all the restaurants and all the stores that I can buy clothes at. My favorite dim sum item, very basic, hagao. And my fun fact is I got roasted by all my friends. Very sad, but yeah, it's okay.
Hey everyone, I'm the last fresh rep and I'm Allison. So I'm in CGS and I'm planning to major in computer science. I'm from Orange County, specifically Placentia. And because I've only been in Boston for 1 week, I'm still not sure where my favorite place is, but I'm still exploring. Because I have a sweet tooth, I would definitely say my favorite dim sum item is egg tarts at Bakersgate. So for a recap of our past events, one of the first Zoom events we held this past fall was Chat Tea. So for Chat Tea, we had people sign up to get free buns before the event started, since we know that many people are on campus. So we thought it would be nice to give out buns as a snack to munch on during the actual event. And during the event, we played multiple rounds of speed dating bingo. So we provided a bingo card with topics that we can all relate to and placed the members into one of the breakout rooms. I'm sure those who went found the event fun since everyone was able to have meaningful conversations with one another. I know for me, I made some new friends, got to know those in my family group a little better, and even added someone to the Facebook Subtle Asian Trades group after he mentioned that he wanted to join.
So we always try to do some events surrounding like the Chinese culture. And so the winter solstice event was our last event from the fall semester. We celebrated by talking about what it was, and we did some relevant history, told some stories about the event, just to celebrate. And then we broke out into 2 teams to play Jeopardy, where we tested everyone's knowledge on the winter solstice now that they learned everything. And also some fun facts about CSA for, some friendly competition. And this event was really just to have conversations and to celebrate a holiday that is not as commonly known within Chinese Americans.
So every single year, we hold something called Culture Show, which is basically featuring a series of performers to celebrate Chinese New Year. Last year, to commemorate the Year of the Rat, our culture show was Ratatouille inspired, as you can see kind of from the graphic on the left, the rat with the hat and the chopsticks. So Ratatouille inspired, and our culture show was Ratatouille inspired, with members coming out to enjoy some fun games, delicious Chinese food, and performances like NAU Lion Dance, MIT Dragon Dance, and Jocelyn Wang.
Unfortunately, due to safety reasons, we decided for the first half of the semester to not have any in-person events. But a bit later, Chelsea will talk about our new plans for Culture Show this year, which involves a very exciting national collaboration. But in the meanwhile, we will show a video from last year's Culture Show.
So some other past events we've had, for community service opportunities, we've had, they were both based in Chinatown. And one of them, we had a local cleanup day where we went around the city and just picked up trash to give a little back to our city. And we also normally partner with AACA to help tutor the elderly to take their citizenship test, as well as just helping them with basic computer skills. And hopefully we can resume these classes once the pandemic is over, but for now, just stay tuned for the other events that we have planned.
So our Spring Big Little program is now started again, and here are just a few of the cute pictures that we took last year from our Big Little pairing. So overall, the mission statement of the Big Little program is to blossom deeper connections and lasting friendships between the bigs and littles so that they can help each other grow throughout their college journey. The role of CSA is to create a welcoming environment in which the littles and bigs can mutually support each other and represent the club. So ultimately, the goal of the Big Little program is to have littles have someone they can reach out to for resources and mentorship, and bigs to have littles that they can take care of. Some people find their best friends from this program, and you really get to meet people of similar interests. So if you are new on the campus or never had a big before, you can apply to be a little, and I'll send the application out right now into the chat. And it also exists in the last newsletter email that we just sent. And the applications for this is due February 3rd, 11:59. So make sure to fill it out if you're interested.
So every year we create family groups so that you're able to meet people more intimately, get to know everyone. In the past, we've done things like go out to eat food or study together, but obviously we're not doing that, but we can still do things virtually. Last year, our family groups were dim sum themed, and this year it is boba themed. My family is the mango green tea, so shout out them. And this year, some things we did in the past was like my family group played like Among Us. I know another family group watched like a K-drama or some show together. And these pictures are from last year's Family Showdown, where everyone got together and competed against each other.
Next, we're going to talk about a few of the upcoming events that we have. So as you can see, this is the list that we have planned so far. And as we mentioned previously, all of these events are going to be virtual, both for the safety of the community and also to allow students who are virtual to participate as well. So first, William's going to be talking a bit about the big little events that we have planned.
Yeah, so we have a total of 3 big little events coming up in the future. And as Shirley mentioned before, our Big and Little program is a really successful program that we hold every single year, just for students to get to meet each other and strengthen the community, have a mentor, maybe your best friend. Um, so our first big little event of the semester is called Game On. It's Wednesday, February 10th from 8 to 9:30. And what you're gonna do in this game is you're gonna be breaking up into groups to play a few, like 1 of 3 games, Mafia, Jackbox, or Cards Against Humanity. And the main goal really isn't like to come play games. It's more to like converse with potential bigs and other littles, get to know a little bit more about the program and each other. It's more conversational based, as most of these events are going to be. The second event is called Your Tripping, which is the next Thursday, February 18th from 8 to 9:30 again. And this time you're going to be settling into one breakout group only, and you're going to be planning like your dream vacation, you know? So if you like skiing, um, one possible stop on your presentation about your dream day will be a ski trip, you know, to the Poconos or something. And this is to be a little bit more intimate than the first event, and it's for you guys to know more about each other. What do you guys like? What don't you guys like? And once again, it's also conversational based. And our final big little event is called speed dating. Once the following Friday after your tripping on February 26th, we're gonna announce the time as it comes closer. And it's the final opportunity for bigs and littles to meet and play one of the 4 conversation games that we're gonna have. And the goal of speed dating is to finally match you up with your big, so which will reveal in the big little reveal in March 6th.
Okay, so now let's just skip down to the last event on the slide, and I'll tell you guys a little bit about our cultural speaker event. So at this event, we'll be inviting a few important speakers with unique perspectives and important stories to share. And we've had similar events in the past, such as in 2019, we invited Wong Fu Productions to talk about Yappy, which was their take on creative career paths for Asian Americans. As a cultural organization, it's important for us to have some meaningful conversations about topics such as culture, identity, and community. So we're really excited to bring an event like this to campus. So stay tuned for more details about this event. And finally, we'll have Chelsea tell you guys a little bit about our most upcoming event, the Lunar New Year Gala.
Okay, so as Samson had mentioned earlier, this year we won't be holding our own New Year's festival event. So we're collabing with UW, University of Washington, to be a part of the Lunar New Year Gala, along with a few other schools such as Seattle University, University of British Columbia, and Harvard. And this year, the Lunar New Year Gala is called Stars Apart. Since Chinese New Year this year falls close to Valentine's Day, they wanted to connect the 2 holidays. So the event is themed around the story of Niu Lang Yu Zhen Yu, or the cowherd and the weaver girl, which is a story about the formation of Milky Way. So this event will be held on YouTube Live on February 13th, and there'll be a bunch of performances there, such as singing, erhu, and dancing. And they'll also be holding fun workshops, such as like paper cutting and drawing. And participating in these workshops gets you a chance to win a bunch of prizes, such as AirPod Pros, which is a big one, and they also have like Squishmallows, and of course they'll be able to ship it out to here. So feel free to join and hop us on the live stream if you have free time on February 13th. We hope to see you there. And now we're going to play the promo video.
夜空中最亮的星，能否听清那仰望的人心底的孤独和叹息？哦，夜空中最亮的星，能否记起曾与我同行，消失在风里的身影？我祈祷拥有一颗透明的心灵和会流泪的眼睛，给我再去相信的勇气，哦，越过谎言去拥抱你。每当我找不到存在的意义，每当我迷失在黑夜里，哦，夜空中最亮的星，请指引我走出去。
So this year we have new merch inspired by the importance of family in Chinese culture. So over here we have the character Jia, and we will have a link on the Facebook and Instagram page and also in our newsletter. And if you're interested in buying, they're just $10.
Also, just a heads up, when you buy a shirt, your purchase will be recorded as a ticket on this program called Eventbrite. So if you're on campus, merch pickup will be on February 20th, starting at 2 p.m. So make sure when you purchase your shirt, you sign up for a pickup time on the Excel sheet linked in the Eventbrite description. And if you aren't on campus, don't worry, we have an alternate method of getting your merch to you.
Other than our newsletter, as Jacqueline just mentioned, you can also add us on any of our social media platforms to see some of the other cool content we have planned, as well as all the information about the ways to get involved with CSA. Our handles are above. The ways to get involved with CSA include our upcoming events, family groups, the Big Little program, and also e-board elections towards the end of the semester.
So with that, welcome to CSA, everyone. Please feel free to reach out to any of our e-board members if you have any questions, and we hope we'll see you at some of our future events.